Morning. I'm broadcasting. I'm on the train. I'm on the train in Providence. I'm sorry, I'm on the train in Boston on my way to Providence. This is my first time broadcasting on the train. The reason why I decided to do it because I want to give it a try to see if I can do broadcasting while traveling to Providence. This is Musa, Matt Beecham Jr., Muhammad. We just pulled out of the South Station and we will be pulling up. I think next stop will be Back Bay. When we get to Back Bay, I think it's going to get pretty crowded. So that means that I would terminate my broadcast probably in Back Bay. When I'm very excited about the topic that I chose to talk about just a few days ago, and that topic is basically the Ten Commandments. Remember, as I told you earlier, my broadcasting station would be concerned with the Holy Bible and the Holy Quran. And that's why it's entitled Musa Corner and Revelations. I have been doing some very serious thinking, especially about God. And I thought about those things that I considered in my last broadcast concerning God. I said I want to deal with that further. I would like to continue in that discussion. I may have to close the discussion when I get to Back Bay and continue the discussion when I get to Providence. But I would love to talk about God again. I enjoy talking about God. Now, I love God. But the thing is, remember yesterday we
Next stop, Back Bay.
Welcome aboard. Please have your ticket ready for inspection. If you're using the M-Ticket application, please activate your ticket now if you haven't done so already. Thank you for riding commuter rail.
Okay. I was extremely motivated and excited when I talked about God, and I would love to pursue that discussion. First, let me start with this. We'll start with a premise, and this is a thing that I find quite interesting. This is God knows everything, and so that means that if He knows everything, He knows when there's a crime that's going to be committed. He knows when there's some terrible thing that's going to be done to a human being or a population or a nation. He already knows these things before they happen. I find that quite interesting. Because I have so much fear for Him, who am I to challenge God? Who am I to challenge He who created me? So I find His dynamics quite interesting. He knows everything. He does everything. He creates everything. And this is a thing that really strikes my intelligence. He tells us to obey Him, but yet He creates disobedience. Now He knows that if we disobey, He knows we're going to disobey. He knows when we commit it. He knows that we're going to commit adultery. He knows when we're going to murder. He knows when we're going to do all of the sins that we do. God already knows that we're going to do them. I find it very interesting, but I fear that aspect which He created within me. I have to fear and love Him, but I just find His dynamics quite interesting, and His dynamics I would just love to discuss in my broadcast. In fact, I would spend, I think, quite a while talking about God in my, I guess within the next few days or so, because I still want to just deal with this issue. It's a philosophical issue. I think we're getting ready to get to Back Bay. And when Back Bay comes, the train is going to be crowded. So let me check out. and give me enough time to do some more meditation, some more contemplation, some more thinking, because I'm serious about this subject. I really want to talk more about God. This is Musa Ahmed Meacham Jr. Muhammad signing off on the train from South Station on his way to Providence. This is Musa. Check it out.